Mr. Malviya, a lot of chatter in the BJP and outside on what the magnitude of victory means for the BJP. Of course, from 1 to 10, there is Prime Minister Modi, but who's at number 11? Does Yogi Adityanath, the bulldozer Baba, establish his credentials now as the one person after Prime Minister Modi, especially when it comes to the cohort of chief ministers, as possibly the first amongst other BJP chief ministers? Would you concede that? Would you accept that?
Well, Rahul, if you look at the mandate that the BJP has got in Uttar Pradesh in 2014, 2017, 2019 and 2022 now, clearly the overarching leadership influence of Prime Minister Narendra Modi cannot be missed. He obviously remains the tallest leader of the party, and the mandate in Uttar Pradesh on each of these occasions represents his popularity, his great pull and attraction for the people. As far as the chief ministers are concerned, Prime Minister Modi was a three-term chief minister before he eventually became the prime minister. You have Shivraj Singh Chauhan, who is the fourth-term chief minister. We've had several other chief ministers who've done several terms. So there's no taking away from the fact that Yogi Adityanath ji is the incumbent chief minister, but the BJP has a completely different way of operating. We have chief ministers who've done several terms, and of course, the most popular leader remains Prime Minister Modi. So I think this question is a little premature, and I think what's really important at this point in time is the magnitude of this win, the kind of support that the BJP has, which just cuts across all communities, social strata, and in fact the BJP has created a new bloc of its own, if you would like, which is really about good governance and delivery. It's about ensuring that people's lives improve. It's about ensuring that the state progresses. There's a vision for the state. There's a vision for the country. There's an economic vision. There's a social vision. I don't think any government in the past has had this kind of a clarity around taking the country or their respective states to the next level, which the Prime Minister and several chief ministers of BJP under his leadership are doing.
Thank you very much, Amit Malviya, for joining us. Appreciate your thoughts. And this is Holi come early indeed, and best wishes.